Hi, I'm Cindy Wessel with the Fleetwood Group out of Holland, Michigan, and I'm here in beautiful Tuscaloosa, Alabama at Holt High School. We are here to share a story with you about an opportunity that was presented to us to be a part of a dream come true here at Holt High School. I got a call early on a Monday morning in November from the Rachael Show. They were going to do a band room renovation and they needed storage cabinets for the music instruments that they were going to be purchasing for this renovation. As we got the instrument list, we had to put together the cabinets that would accommodate the different instruments and needed to do that in pretty quick time frame. Our design team went to work quickly, did a layout, did all the space planning, put it together, sent it to Rachael Show. They okayed it, we manufactured it, and shipped it on Wednesday, just 2 days after we were presented with this initial opportunity. On Saturday of that same week, the construction took place where they renovated the band room. I have next to me Dwight Cadell. He is the band director here at Holt High School, along with also being band director at Davison Emerson Middle School. So double role, lots of work for him. Second year teacher, also graduated here from Holt High School. And next to him we have Donna Niblett. Donna is the one who started this whole process and was the recipient of the grant that Crest and Oral-B put together. So we're going to ask them to share a little bit more about their story and how this all came about, and we'll go from there.
I was watching the Rachael Show. My daughter loves that show, and so it came on that Rachael Ray and Crest Oral-B were going to have a contest called the Life Opens Up Project, and they said, we invite you to send to us a 2-minute video, and I knew instantly that I was to do it. I knew instantly what to do, the people to see to help me do it, and what I would say. In fact, I sat down that very afternoon and wrote out the 2-minute script for the video. And so for a year I had said the little daily prayer, Lord, show me something I can do to help our little Holt High School band. Just as a daily prayer, show me something I can do to help Holt's little band. So when that Rachael Ray thing came on, it just, I personally feel like the Lord laid it on my heart. So within 5 minutes after they introduced it, I knew exactly what I was going to do.
Wow. Awesome.
So once we did that, I said, I know we have a great idea, but I don't want anybody to steal our idea. So I said, I'm going to wait until 5 days before the deadline to upload it to the Crest competition. 10% of the score for the winner was a public vote. So we had to get it out there, and that's where our English teacher, Cindy Dixon, first time in my life I was ever glad to hear something had gone viral. So we got it out there, and within 5 days we were the top vote getter. We had over 20,000 people that had voted for our video. And after the tornado in April, we had so many people that came and found out about the Holt community, and our school was a center where the Red Cross and the Salvation Army, and you know, so we just tapped into every organization that knew us. We tapped into every high school band. We tapped into the University $1 Million Band and had them challenge the Auburn Band and challenge all the bands. And we just made it a little competition of let's see who can get the most votes. And then it just blossomed from there. They did early that morning, and they got me and brought me in here, and it was Carter Osterhaus. So he's bringing me down here and telling me to shut my eyes, and brings me in here, and I'm just like freaking out. They had instruments all over the chairs with bows and ribbons, and I'm like, I cannot believe this. And then Mr. Cadell got to see it, and of course, he'll tell you how he felt.
And when I got here, they just told me to come in and go straight in and look, and it was, you know, like she said, we kind of knew something was going to happen, but I had no idea that all of this was going to happen. You know, I figured they might paint a little bit or, you know, something, but they just went well above and beyond. My reaction was surprise and shock, and, you know, I was like, wow, 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 but the kids' reactions were so much better than mine. Some of them were crying, and they were just, you know, afraid to touch the instruments, like, please play the instruments, but they had no idea what was going to happen either. So for me, it was a surprise, but a little notch down. For them, it was like total shock. And their reactions to what happened when they came in the door was just, you know, it's priceless to see.
And I know that's how it started with that little prayer back over a year ago. Lord, show me something I can do to help Holt's little band, and boy, did he ever.
Okay, we are here now with Neil Guy. Neil is the principal here at Holt High School, and they had a crew all lined up, so first thing
Absolutely.
Saturday morning, everybody showed up.
Mr. Osterhouse and the representatives from the Rachael Lowe's, the Lowe's
Sure,
Corporation sent quite a few volunteers. We had a local contractor who was actually an alumni of the school, as well as I am. That group was here at 6 o'clock Saturday morning and stayed until wee hours of the night, and we're back Sunday. So.
And your recollection of the Fleetwood instrument cabinets coming in, can you remember any of that and how that went down?
I mean, it was a large shipment of a lot of cabinets and a lot of storage for the instruments and things like that. And some of it had to be assembled, some of it was pre-assembled, and it was a lot of heavy moving and getting it all in the right place and all that. But it was so much. It completely filled the back wall, and it was just an incredible thing to see that all that going in. And it's one of the first things, of course, you notice when you walk in is all the beautiful new cabinetry across the back wall, and it is very nice.
Good. And a good experience for everybody, I'm assuming, here at the
without
school.
a doubt. It's such a boost for, we had a tornado April 27th that really devastated this community, and for our students and our community to know that people care about them and are willing to go so far and so many lengths, and so many companies were involved, and individuals and representatives of those companies came, and it was such a boost to our community. We were just so thrilled about the whole experience.
Good. Well, we appreciate that Fleetwood had the opportunity to be a part of this. We thank you for your time and for allowing us to come in and hear the rest of the story.
Well, you're very welcome, and we thank you so much for your support of Holt High School and our community. It means more than you will ever know.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
You.